So welcome back to the FM LLaMa. It all comes down to the final day of the season. Win and we are safe. Draw and we should be okay. Anything else and we are at the mercy of what our rivals do. So Banaszewski has picked up a ban. Perfect. Right wing is not a place where we have a lot of backup. Piotrowski can play there, but he's slow and he's old and he's not been near a football pitch in months. Zeman can play there, and considering how terrible he's been as a right back, it might not be the worst decision in the world to move him up the field. At least we get rid of some of his mistakes. I think we are going to do that. I think we're going to bring Stolk in as right back. At least maybe he might be able to at least be a presence at the far post as they're putting endless balls into the box. So let's swap Stolk and Zeman around. So we're going to go with Schromnik, who saved a penalty for us. God, this guy is my hero. By the way, he does not like me. If we head over to the dynamics, we've done a good job of winning. Oh, okay. We had done a good job of winning some of the players back round. The Moose hates me. Even that breaks my heart. All three of the top are... This is the guy, by the way. This is the guy that started it all. Matthias Makac. Look at this guy. This is a good player. You have not seen a sniff of this guy since the winter break. I just sold him for £100,000. Not disappointed with that. And I've just left him to rot because he is a rabble-rouser who literally has turned the rest of the team against me, including Schromnik, who I thought, I made him the first choice keeper. I've said lots of nice things about him into a microphone. Gets you nowhere. The Moose has broken my heart, by the way. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you disliking me. That is mutual, my friend. Absolutely mutual. What about the Rat? Oh, not even the Rat. The Banaszewski, you're not even that good. I back you to the hilt. He doesn't like me either. Anyway, let's get into our tactics. So we've got Banaszewski on the bench. That won't do. Who are we going to bring in? Lenartovsky, just in case. Stolk, Mikulak, Kushasik, and Zimmer. Zimmer has not played well recently. The Rat on the left wing. Who else? Mandris for his long throws. Dresniak because his ratings are good, even though he's not played well for us for a while. We're going to keep Zeman in the team, but we're going to move him up to the right wing, and he's going to be putting cross in after cross for the Moose and for Sunday Alimi. Oh, goodness me, boys. These are the ones that have got to do it for us. So let's get into the fixture. Stolk is lacking match sharpness. I'm afraid, Stolky boy, you're just going to have to suck it up. Breathe through your posterior if you have to. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, so team talk. We need to say something inspirational. Something to smile about, or revenge, or avoid relegation. Give them a good performance. Nothing. Not a sausage. Okay. All right, that's 1-2 back. 3 back. Just 3. Okay, boys. Good luck. Okay. Let's get the league table. Let's have this in the corner of the screen so we can see when we drop into the relegation zone. No, we're being needlessly pessimistic. These boys are going to put in the performance of their young lives today. Forget the fact that they've got to throw in a dangerous position. We're going to win the ball back. March triumphantly up the field. You can cross it in. We're going to be great in the air this game. Feeling confident. Here comes the counter-attack. We're going to win it any moment now. No, we're going to rely on Schromnik to tip one over the bar. Great first 60 seconds from the boys. So who are we looking out for then? Stomil and Belkatov. Stomil and Belkatov. Let's even pause this. What can we get the fixtures up here? Latest scores. Stomil are playing that team who what did we do? Pick up a point against them? Where are Belkatov? At home against Stal Mielek. They're second in the... Oh, okay. They've got hard fixtures too. 27% possession. Well done, boys. This is just getting in the way wherever we put it, isn't it? It's LLaMa. It's LLaMa. Why I'm playing with league tables. The little guy's going down. He's crossed for the Moose. The Moose loves it. 5 yards over the bar. Loves it. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Belkatov drawing. Oh, didn't get to see any more. But we're still out of it. Still out of it. Oh, he's lunging in. I saw he's on a yellow card already. Come on, Sunday. Come on. He's not a finisher. No, he's not a finisher. He's 3 yards wide. The Moose is 3 yards over the bar. Put them together, they'd be even worse. What was that from the Moose? Was that 3 yards over the bar, Moose? You can tell this is a tense game. I'm getting pretty spiteful towards my own players, even the ones I've brought to the club. Spite is the way to go from the touchline. Not for Schrommnik. Do you know what? I don't even care that Schrommnik hates me. I'm just going to say it right now. You're my favourite. This guy has got wrists like granite. Oh, Zeman, we've moved you to the right wing. Have you got a bit of gas? 14 pace, 14 acceleration. Give it to the Rat. We've left him forward still. Go, Rat. Oh, he's the danger man. He is the danger man. He reminds me of a young Cristiano. Always a danger. Okay, we've got a bit of possession back now. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. What's happening here? Belkatov, 0-0. Who are the other teams? Stomil, 0-0. Okay, looks like we're going into half-time. 0-0. Oh, okay, he's not sent off. Not sent off. Stomil, 0-0. Goodness me. This is nervy. If it ends on equal points and it goes to the head-to-head record between the teams that are tied on points, which for us would be Stomil. I had a look. We beat them just after the winter break 2-0, but they beat us earlier in the season before we took over 3-1. So I don't know whether that means they can't have away goals, can they? So I guess it would go back to goal difference, which would suit us. Let's see if we can avoid that outcome anyway. Come on, let's get the passion going. Let's give the fans something. This is a big match for us. You want to... Revenge. God, they're not even fired up by the revenge. Okay. 45 minutes to decide whether we stay at this club next season or we get sacked. I mean, if we stay next season, it's not going to be easy. This club is hemorrhaging money. Yeah, just watch it, Schrommnik. Just watch it. Don't even jump, my friend. No need. Hemorrhaging money. We had £250,000 in the bank when we arrived. We're getting on for £100,000 in the red now. Where did we arrive? November? £350,000 swing. How clubs in Poland make money, I do not know. Somebody's making money, though, because we sold that troublemaker for 100 grand. Okay, Mandris giving us nothing. Everybody else is nervous. I feel like we need a shout, and we're going to get creative. Come on. No. Get creative. Don't give away a corner. Hack it away. Something's happened. We're not on this screen anymore. Something's happened. What's happened, boys? What's happened? Who's done what? Belkatov 0-0. Stomil. 2-1 down. Is he called Malloy Red or has he just been sent off? It's the Irishman. He's been sent off. God bless you, sir. They took the lead. It lasted for a minute. So that would be enough. God, we don't even care about the match stats. Where's the table? Where's the table? League table. 36, 33. If Velkotov score a winner, they'd go 34. If we concede, we go back to 35. If Stommel could... Stommel cannot come back with 10 men, can they? They cannot come back with 10 men. If they were playing Tichy, I reckon they probably could. Okay, let's make some changes. What can we... We're going to bring on Mickey Ugwu for LLaMa, who's done precious little. We are going to... Not you, new. Certainly new. We are going to bring on the 20 aggression. He can't get sent off in 13 minutes, can he? Certainly he's not going to give away a penalty. 36 points is glorious. 36 points is glorious. Stommel still 2-1 down. Still 0-0. Okay, pause it. Pause it. Pause. Balanced. Balanced. Time. Yeah. Slow. Pass. Narrow. Hold. Don't. Yes. Yes. Leave that as it is. This could be it. This could be it. Never has a 0-0 draw felt so glorious. Okay, just see it out, boys. See it out. Is this the last highlight? Is this the end highlight? This could be it. Shut up shop, boys. I think Stommel have done us the favour. I think it's going to be as you were. What have you done? Let it go out of play, Zims. At least you put some welly behind it. That's gone out the stadium. Wow, the Moose. Come on, put it to bed. I think that's done us. I think a point has done us. Okay, a team talk that we don't care. Disappointing. That's a bit of a kick in the chops. Let's throw them the proverbial bone. Oh, wasn't even close. 12th place. 3 points away from the drop. Poor old Stommel. What happened, boys? 2-1 defeat. I'm afraid Eric Malloy has done you. He has absolutely done. You can come and play for Shrewsbury, sir, anytime you like. You're a left winger. You cannot be as bad as Kozak. And I've given him a good 12 games this season. So that pretty much secures us for next season. We've signed a 1-year contract. Finances are terrible. $250,000 when we arrived. I'm thinking maybe do we get a nice TV package at the start of the season? We've got £100,000 to go in from the sale of the rabble-rouser, Matthias Makaj. He's going to a club in the Electra class, so he's moving up a division, but he is a spiteful individual. Glad to see the back of him. What else are we going to have going on during the summer then? Shromnik signed a contract. He hates me, but I'm pretty sure that as soon as Makaj moves on, we might win some of the others round. Stolk, we've got, well, he's already signed a contract before we arrive, so it looks like he's here for another year. Michalek, we're delaying a decision on. Those physicals are starting to drop. We're going to have Kuchasik with us. God, this guy trains like an SAS recruit. He's getting better and better. Pretty happy with him as a centre half. Zimmer is going to go back on loan. I'm not sure we'd look to bring him back again. The main thing he had going for him was his age, certainly not his haircut. Zeman, I think we may let his contract run down. Dresniak, we cannot get to sign a reasonable contract. I mean, this guy is asking for $2,000 a week. Let's have a look. I mean, we're bankrupting the club as it is. £750 a week would make you comfortably £2,000. I cannot give you £2,000. I can give you £900. His agent, his drain of my life. No, okay, I do think we're going into next season without Dresniak. Mandris we've got in for another season. He's solid. We like his long throws. We'll train those over the summer period. Shaq. Well, I'll tell you, this guy has earned himself a new contract. He just doesn't train well and his ratings aren't great. But hey, he played as a left winger from centre half. God love him. Love to bring the Moose back for another season. Love to bring Conrado back and actually play him. We've signed Pavlik up for another season just because I like how angry that young man is. Other than that, I think we're going to let everybody else go whose contract is expiring, and we're going to try and assemble a younger, cheaper, better fullback stocked team for us next season. We will see you after the summer transfer window.